What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Rope Monster coming at you here from stormy, mosquito-ridden Playa del Carmen. And yes, the new spray I got is working. Wow, these mosquitoes have been rough lately, but today's not about that. Today is the first of what will be many steak and artisanal beer videos. And I'm not the only one getting a steak today. I've got a special four-legged friend who's getting his very own order of arrachera from El Chelo. Thanks to Pamela, Anthony Lopez, and so many other subscribers from today. Nadine, wow, Nadine, so generous. So many subscribers in the live stream today kicked in for veterinary care and treats for a doggy that's being fostered over at Siete La Sur. First stop of the day for me, though, is going to be an artisanal beer. I'm going to grab an IPA. It's no secret that I love IPAs. I'm from Portland, Oregon, the land of IPAs. Then we're going to head over and visit our little buddy, and he's going to get some steak. Then I'm going to hit one of my favorite steakhouses in all of Playa del Carmen. Guys, thanks for being here. Let's go get some beer and some steak. Vamanos. All right, guys, there's a number of cervecerias to choose from. Colectivo Mexicano Cervecero is one of my favorites. CMC for short, but we're not gonna hit that until maybe later. That could be in the bonus material. We'll see how the night goes. Say what's up, Matt. How you doing, brother? Good. So that could be in the bonus material, but we're gonna hit one spot on the beloved, beautiful Calle 38. So I happen to know they have a fantastic white IPA in there, and I think that's a good way to start off a Saturday right at noon. Just a daytime IPA. But CMC, I had to give it a mention whether I make it there later in the video today or not, because that place is fantastic. They have some of my favorite bottled beers from all over the world. They've got one called I think it's like Psycho something from Perverso. I don't know. I'll have to show that one if and when they have it. They've been out of it. But it's a double IPA. Dangerously delicious. All right, guys, we're almost to Calle 38. Good weekend vibes here so far. And I cannot wait to get this steak over to the doggy that's belovedly becoming known as Pup Monster. And for those of you who don't know, guys, El Chelo is a very economic option for steak, but it's some of the best steak in La Colosio. It's up between 62 and 64 on 10th Ave. It's only 120 pesos, and it's a huge portion. I had them double up on the steak today, so Pup Monster's getting fed. All right, guys, let's go grab a beer. All right, to get here, we have to walk by one of the most beautiful trees in all of Quintana Roo. Look at this. Gorgeous, gorgeous tree here. All right, and we have arrived, and they're actually open at noon. Let's do some day drinking, guys, for the sake of YouTube. Chela de Playa. Local craft beer. Guys, the music is already blasting and it's just afternoon. Let's see what they have on draft for us, but I already see the white IPA. First thing I glanced at. Look at that. Okay, guys, we're in luck. Noon to 5 is happy hour. 90 peso. Es como medio litro, ¿verdad? 90 pesos, and we get a big, massive white IPA. Check this out. All right, guys, here comes Sandra with my half-liter white IPA. Look at this thing right here. Chela de la Playa for the win. Let's try it. Nom 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 nom. Guys, one thing I love about this place is the ambiance. We got the outdoor seating right here. Boom. Pretty good way to start a Saturday. When's the last time you guys went to a cerveceria with a cenote? Right there. Look at all the tree roots. Pretty cool spot. Had to show it to you. As far as ambiance, this place is a 10 out of 10. The beer, also a 10 out of 10. Not affiliated. No, they're not paying me. I just love this spot very much. Salud, guys. Remember to smash that like button for me. Subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to sit here and enjoy this and get fueled up for a solid day of steak, beer, and a little bit of love from the four-legged pup monster. So my friends, the reason this spot is number one on the stops for today is the happy hour. From noon to 5, you get a half-liter, 500 ml artisanal beer draft for 90 pesos. That's the best beer deal, artisanal beer deal in Playa that I know of. If you know of a better deal, please leave it in the comments below. We all need to know that information. Also, don't forget your bug spray. I've got mine here from Ala Verde. Do not forget your bug spray. Sometimes they offer at the restaurants, they have bug spray as well, but don't rely on it. Just bring your own. This one's nice and portable. 90 pesos from Ala Verde. If you don't know where that is, I'll link the video in the description below. This is mission critical during rainy season in Playa. You've been warned. All right, for all you beer fanatics out there, this is your portion of the video because I'm going to share you all 5 artisanals that they have on draft right now. This is a rotating tap, but they usually keep these 5, it seems, at all times. So I'm going to start with the one I'm drinking right now. This is the white IPA. It is 6.7% alcohol. It says 43 IBU, but I think it's a little more bitter than that. It says unfiltered beer with a strong taste of tropical and citrus fruits, silky on the palate due to its wheat and oat malt. And you can definitely taste the wheat malt in this. It's almost like a Blue Moon meets a Pacific style IPA. But it's definitely more of a fruit-forward, citrusy IPA than it is a piney, Northwest IPA. So it's kind of a mind type IPA because you're getting all these different complexities, okay? So anyway, that's the white IPA. They also have a porter, dark beer of British origin. This is 5% alcohol, 30 IBUs. You're going to, of course, get the caramelized and toasted malts and roasted character with hints of cacao and coffee, complemented by floral notes. Drinkability 3. Mine is a drinkability of 4. And this is also not a very bitter beer. So then they also have an American Pale Ale that is kind of the best of both worlds, right at 5% ABV. And you've got the American hops, the Cascade, Centennial, and Eureka. So it's more of an amber-colored beer with a citrusy fruit punch. For those beginning to love hops, I'm a well-known hop lover, so I just go right for the IPA. But for those of you who are kind of in between, you like malty, you like hoppy, you're going to want to try that American Pale Ale. It is fantastic. And then we've got a Mexican Vienna lager. This is just a typical balanced amber beer with Vienna and caramel malts, slight bitterness, and clean character. Drinkability of 5. That's the one you're probably going to want to session with your friends if you want to come during happy hour and have like 4 beers. Try that one, the Vienna lager. And last but not least, we have this Kolsch Mexican adaptation in the style of clear beer from Cologne, Germany, crafted with light malts and noble German hops, balanced and refreshing with a dry finish. Only 4.8% alcohol, very drinkable, very soft, not bitter at all, and the lightest of all 5 options. Now you know, guys. Now, without even having been here, you're familiarized with every single one of your options. And once again, noon to 5, happy hour, 90 peso monster beers. Eventually, I'm hoping to have my own Rope Monster IPA here, but in due time. Cheers, guys. All right, guys. I really wasn't prepared to have another beer, but I had to try the porter. I'm kind of a lightweight these days. I haven't really been drinking much. I'm out of practice, but wow. I do love a good porter. And that's also on the happy hour, 90 pesos. They do have seasonals. So don't forget to ask about the seasonals. They actually have a brown ale that's 6.3% and has floral notes. I'm very tempted by that, but I don't need anything else over 6%. I'm used to Mexican beers at like 4. So this one's right at 5%. The IPA I just had was dangerous at 6.7%. So let's not overdo it. And we got to save room for steak. I'm going to drink a liter of beer here just for research purposes for you all. If you appreciate my efforts, just smash the like button for me. As always, subscribe if you haven't already. It means the world to me. We got to hurry up and drink this, though, because we got a 4-legged friend over there to feed some steak to. Then I got to get my steak. Let's do this. So we're here at Los Sanchez, and I got Lee right here. Where are you from, Lee?
I'm originally from Philly.
Okay. And she came up and said hi to me when I was drinking my beer. You want to give a shout out to anyone back home?
Absolutely. I would like to say hello to the lovely ladies of the Omega chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. I love y'all and miss y'all.
Damn, I want to say hi to them too. Hey, what's up? Beso. Yeah, nice to meet you, Lee.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks for supporting the channel. Yeah, all right. So it started dumping rain, and I want to give you a pro tip. Always bring a plastic bag in your kit to wrap up your iPhone, because this dog is getting his steak no matter what. Steak's wrapped up in a plastic bag. Pup Monster's hungry, probably cold. iPhone will be safe in the plastic bag. Vamanos. Gotta order the in-drive though. This is why I didn't take the bicycle today, for those of you wondering. We've almost finished the porter. It's a lot of beer. A full liter of beer, but for you guys, I'm willing to put in the research. It is a very good porter. 180 pesos for 2 artisanal beers here at Chela de Playa. Fantastic spot. Now you know. Let's get out of here. All right, guys, I'm just waiting for the in-drive right now. It's kind of like Mexico City. The fares go up and the wait times go up when the rain hits. So just be aware of that. If you think it's about to rain in Playa, just order the in-drive ahead of time, because it's going to take a little bit. And Cafe Siete Sur closes at 2 p.m. It's 1:10. I'll get over there in time. This doggy's getting his steak for sure. And then I'm getting my steak. We're gonna hit my favorite steakhouse as of right now, but I'm gonna keep just getting steaks and doing steak and beer videos. Just type steak and beer in the comments if you want more videos like this one. I'll see you guys over there at the steakhouse and with Pup Monster. El tráfico es terrible. Very dangerous. Do not ride your bike here in the pouring rain. The traffic is terrible. This is why we take in-drive. We're almost there. I'm getting super excited to see my little boy Pup Monster. Let's go. Un gusto, que le vaya bien. Mira, ya llegamos. ¿Dónde está mi perrito? Ernesto, ¿cómo vas? ¿Todo bien? Llego con arrachera, mira, ya está, mira, 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 me quiere ver. Hola, mi amor. Hola, mi amor. Sí, bebé, aquí estoy, aquí estoy. Sí, bebé, sí, bebé. El Pup Monster. Mira, el Pup Monster. Ya vamos a comer muy bien, muy bien. Sí. Voy a pasar con su comida. ¿Quién pidió la arrachera? Who ordered the steak? Tú. So guys, he heard my voice and he came running, and look at that face right there. Oh my goodness, okay. He knows I have food like always. And thanks again, Nadine and Pamela and Anthony, Matt Makers, everybody who kicked in. Wow, for this little boy to be so happy. Alright guys, I'm in love. Let me get over there and get him his steak real quick. Thanks again, guys. Sentado. He looks a little better. He's less skinny. I'm not gonna make you sit. Con cuidado, ¿eh? Con cuidado. Sí, mira, sentado. Pórtate bien. Pórtate bien. Mira. Good boy. Qué buen muchacho, ¿no? Cuidado con la mano, ¿eh? ¿Hablas el inglés o el español, mi amor? ¿Mm? Yes. Good boy. Ven acá. Ven acá. Sentado. Siéntate. 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 No. We'll work on that later, okay? Let's get this little girl some steak too. Mira. Qué linda. Don't eat the camera. Good boy. Good boy. So that's the bone from last time right here. Ernesto, gracias.
Sí, no.
Ernesto ha estado cuidando el perrito. He's been taking really good care of Pup Monster. I asked if he needs any veterinary care. The other dog here attacked him and hurt him. The veterinary guy already passed by, gave him some antibiotics and an anti-inflammatory injection. He had his arm really swollen up. And so he's being well taken care of. I just let them know here, Ernesto and everyone at Cafe Siete Sur, that you all have helped out and there's extra funds. So any more medicine, anything, we're going to cover the vet bills for Pup Monster here. So guys, thanks again. You're all doing good things and you're helping me do good things here in the community. Time to go grab an Entraña. And if Pup Monster is still here, we're going to bring him some of the best steak in Playa del Carmen to finish off this steak and beer adventure for the day, guys. Thank you all for being here so much. It means the world to me. This is my boy. He got Ernesto, ¿cuánto costó sus cuentas con el vet?
Nos salió 450.
¿La pago?
450.
Ya. Mira. Para cuidar el
para
Pup
el-
Monster.
para
la
para
cuenta
la
de
cuenta
ya
de-
4.50,
Ok.
algo así.
Muy bien.
Dale.
Sí.
Gracias.
Sí, no,
Yeah.
pues, gracias
Te
a ti.
paso mi WhatsApp, me avisas cualquier
claro.
cosa. Okay.
Sí, muy
Yeah.
bien.
You guys, we just covered the vet bills and brought some steak to a very, very lucky and happy dog. Everybody leave Ernesto some love and come get some coffee from Ernesto here at Siete La Sur. I'll put up on Google Maps where we are. But this guy is fostering a dog that I cannot adopt, but I love very much, and you guys have all helped so much. So I'm gonna pass him my WhatsApp. So if there's any more issues, we can help out. But you guys have done a great thing today. Thank you all. Feels good. All right, guys, without further ado, my spot is open. I'm here at Parque La Ceiba. The rain has let up a little bit. We're gonna make a little run for it. And we got the one and only Bendita Costilla right here. This is absolutely my favorite steak, under 500 pesos in Playa. Gonna grab probably an arugula salad as well. This spot right here. My friends, welcome to Meat Paradise. Mira, aquí estoy con Damián. ¿Quieres explicar el proceso?
Mira, si querés enfocar por acá, amigo,
Yeah.
tenemos lo que es vacío a la cruz, es la parte para mí de más carne de lo que es la vaca. Por acá tenemos las costillas, es todo carne 5 o 6 horas de cocción, costilla de cerdo,
Cerdo.
ahumado, a leña.
6 horas más o
El
menos.
parrillero estrella,
Un gusto, Ropi.
él
Wow.
que se encarga de que la gente coma tan rico.
Sí, por eso huele a leña, huele a cerdo, huele a costilla.
La
Wow.
mejor carne de Playa del Carmen es acá.
Estoy de acuerdo, por eso aquí estoy para promover, para mostrar. Sí, ya, el mejor steak, bistec, costilla que hay.
Yes, this is that meat
Ajá,
and very, very good.
yeah.
pork, ribs,
Uh-huh.
pork ribs.
Short ribs, pork ribs.
Short ribs,
Uh-huh.
breast, good, and pork ribs.
Ay, se me hizo agua la boca. Mira.
A lemon.
All right, so for now I'm taking a break from the beer. I've got a nice agua mineral right here. I want a nice clean palate for this meat. And also we're gonna have some of the best bread that exists in Playa at any restaurant that I know of. Fresh made bread. We gotta put some chimichurri on there. A little bit of chimichurri. And that's how it starts. Guys, I'll take a brief moment to share the menu. The parrilla, we got asado, vacío. Entraña is my favorite, 460 peso steak. Picaña, mix de carnes. Hay lomo, ojo de bife, bife de chorizo, chuleta. Basically a high-end steakhouse, and every single steak is under 25 US dollars. Does it get any better than that? I don't think so. Alright guys, so we're doing the bread, the chimichurri. This bread is fantastic. I've ordered the entraña, very good cut of meat. We got it medium. And every steak comes with some type of side. I got sweet potato fries, and they are to die for. I also ordered an arugula salad, and so that is 90 pesos for the arugula salad. And there's really not much more to say except let's wait for this meat. You already saw what we're in store for. The attention to detail, the fact that I'm waiting outside at 1:55 p.m. waiting for them to open at 2, that should tell you everything you need to know. All right guys, let's do this. So guys, one of my favorite words in Spanish, guarniciones, but you can get any one of these sides with your steak. French fries, papas fritas, provenzal, papas rusticas, more like roasted potatoes, fried sweet potato, mashed potato, sweet mashed potato, tortilla de espinacas, tortilla de papa, huevo frito, fried egg. When you're bodybuilding or something like that, you can just get a fried egg on top of your steak. That's a win. I went sweet potato fries. That's my go-to, and to me, probably the best pairing with the entraña. Speaking of pairings, we do have some wine options, so I may grab a cup of red wine. So I'm more of a Pinot Noir guy because I come from the Pacific Northwest, and so we do have some really good options here. But by the bottle, 780 pesos. Once again, very, very reasonable for a Pinot Noir, and they do go on up to almost 200 US dollars there. So do make sure to let them know exactly which one you want. You don't want to make a mistake. Once they uncork it, that's on your bill. With some fantastic options, like more budget options here. There's a Merlot from Chile, 450 pesos, 140 a glass. And if you're not much of a wine snob and you just want a Merlot to kind of wash your steak down, 7.5 US dollars for a glass of Merlot. Tempting. Guys, the moment has arrived. We got this beautiful arugula salad. Full of cheese. 90 pesos for this beautiful salad. Sweet potato fries to die for. Oh man. And this nice, beautiful medium entraña. Let's get this first by magic. I want to cut into the steak and see if they got it just right, like they always do. First by magic. Nothing on it, just the steak. Let's see how this medium steak is. Oh my god, the smell, guys. Get this meat in my belly. Oh yeah, okay. Oh my god. Flavor explosion. You can see the juices. The juices are dripping off the tabla. When the juices are literally running off the tabla, you know it's good. That does not disappoint. 460 pesos. Santa Madre de Dios. Look at the juices running out of that right there. Absolutely fantastic chunk of meat there. Oh yeah. Guys, be sure here, sorry. Be sure to get here right at open if you're coming on a Saturday like I did. It did not take long for this place to fill up, and now you can see why. To me, this is one of the best steaks, if not the best steak in Playa del Carmen. If I'm wrong, tell me in the comments what steak is better. I'll go try that one next. Mira, I have a new friend. The dogs in this neighborhood are definitely not going hungry with Ropey around. Happy doggy. That's the beauty of this giant cut of meat, is there's enough for everybody. I'm gonna save a couple bites for Pup Monster as well. One thing I can't get enough of is how thick and tender and moist the sweet potato fries are. Really good. Okay guys, so fantástico. El servicio increíble aquí con Damián. ¿Quieres decir algo a todo el mundo, Damián?
Agradecido, chicos, a todos los que nos visitan acá en Playa del Carmen, y obviamente que vengan a comer y pasar un buen rato, a comer buena carne argentina y la mejor en la Riviera Maya. Un saludo
Estoy de
para
acuerdo.
todos.
Un gustazo, amigo. Gracias.
Chao, chicos. Muchas
Chao.
gracias.
Mira, 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 me están alimentando bastante. Asado. A ver, bien caliente. Gracias, amigo, mira. Oh, Santa Madre de Dios. Wow. Asado. Riquísimo. Sabe a la comida de mi cabaña, de mis abuelitos, mi montaña, sí.
Esta es carne importada, carne muy buena.
¿De dónde viene?
Muy buena calidad, la verdad. Yo como mesero no sé de dónde viene, pero sí sé que es muy buena.
So this meat right here is imported. This is the asado.
¿De dónde viene? ¿Dónde le importa?
This is incredible. ¿De dónde viene la?
Es carne argentina.
So the meat is actually from Argentina, guys. That's why it's so good. Por eso. Por eso. Nom nom nom. Yes. Wow. Yes, okay. Short rib?
No, pork.
Short. Pork.
And lemon.
Pork and lemon. Okay, guys, they're absolutely spoiling me here. This is what happens when you take care of them, they take care of you. Wow. Yeah, I've never had anything I don't love in Bendita Costilla. Consider this bonus material. I just went to wash my hands and say goodbye, and they're like, no, no, no. You're gonna keep eating Ropey. Me cae muy bien acá. Sí. ¿Quieres decir hola a tu familia? Hi.
Hi,
¿Cómo?
Argentina, Tucumán.
Argentina o Buenos Aires.
De Buenos Aires. Saludos.
Vamos un toque, cortamos el asado, pero vení, te voy a dar otro. Vení por aquí.
Llego para acá.
Oh.
Oh, mi madre, mira.
A la 24.
El papi chulo de Bendita Costilla.
Pablo.
Esta creo que las marca un poco más.
Sí. Márcalas, amigos, sí. No, pero hay que pasar algo.
Wow, guys. 10 out of 10.
Esas son las que le salen.
Cada vez más impresionante. Boca llena aún. Alma más llena aún. Best experience ever. Better than the meat is the service and the people. The meat is hard to beat. So that tells you a lot about the service, guys. Happy Rope Monster. Guys, I just grabbed a paper towel to wash my hands, and then I was just about to be like, me retiro, chicos, me voy. But then they offered me an empanada de carne, cortesía de casa. Santa Madre de Dios. This is the best. This is like meat paradise over here. Hola, hermano.
¿Qué onda, bro?
Hola, tu
¿Cómo
familia.
estás? ¿Todo bien acá? Acá estamos, mirá.
Yeah,
Un poco, ¿no?
yeah. ¿Cómo va?
Excelente.
¿Todo bien?
Bueno, sí,
Ya.
acá.
¿Cómo te llamas?
Arrancando. Nico.
Renato.
¿Tú?
Rope Monster.
Ok.
Ropey. Yeah. Un gusto.
Un gustazo, amigo. Mirá acá.
¿De dónde vienes? ¿De
Disfruta.
Buenos Aires?
No, Córdoba.
Córdoba.
Córdoba capital.
Por eso dice Playa de Córdoba. La reina.
Reina.
Hola, Rocío.
Yes, reina.
Un gustazo, un gustazo.
Acá ella es la jefa de cocina.
Ya. ¿Y qué es el secreto? ¿Mucho amor?
El amor.
El
El
amor.
amor, siempre el amor.
Wow, Rocío, un gustazo.
Un gusto.
Gracias, mi reina. Con mucho amor. Y viste la sonrisa. You see the smile. Oh. Meat sweat's coming on. How they do it, I'm sweating just from filming a little bit back here. The fire is so hot. These guys must be in fantastic physical condition because that fire is warm. Mira, ya viene, ya viene la reina. Está bien caliente. Gracias, Rocío. Mira, mira, mira. Está bien caliente. Tengo que esperar un momento. I gotta wait a little bit. A ver. Me regalaron mucho empanada de carne. A ver. Está caliente. Ah, mira. Con limón.
Para cuando la comas después le tiras adentro.
Sí, perfecto. So the way to do it, when you take a bite, you gotta put the lime inside. Meat paradise. Y cómo te hago una pregunta, ¿cómo aguantan el calor? How do you endure the heat of the fire?
Y con ganas, con ganas.
Con ganas, es como sauna de vol.
Sí,
Sí, pero gratis.
Un sauna gratis,
Te
exactamente.
pagan, te pagan.
Vamos a estar disfrutando del sauna.
Hidratación. Agua
Una
de
buena
Jamaica,
hidratación, agüita, limonada.
agüita, limonada.
Mucho suero, pero sí, se aguanta un poquito el calor.
Sí, no.
Es bastante, ¿no? Viste que
Sí,
estabas aquí, era...
sí, es como. Yeah, it's a sauna for sure. That's. Look at this masterpiece right here. ¿Y la masa tiene cebolla o algo? ¿Polvo de cebolla?
Tiene
Cebolla, pimiento.
Cebolla, pimiento. Ya, se nota la cebolla. Increíble. So my nose is very well trained. There's onion powder in the masa. A ver. Oh, mira. Oh. Demasiado rico. Guys, these guys are working extra hard. I already left a 20% tip for Damian, but we're gonna leave a little something extra for toda la banda. They have treated me like freaking royalty in here. We gotta return the favor. Look at how hard these guys work. Lifting all this heavy meat. Por eso tiene músculos. Por eso está bien mamado. Mira, amigo, te voy a dejar algo para toda la banda. Un poquito extra para
Oh,
ustedes.
thank you. This is tips in...
Ahí, al
Yes.
fondo. Chicos, un gustazo. Algo para toda la banda.
Gracias.
A ustedes. Gracias. Chao, nos vemos, chicos. Provecho, amigo. Gracias de nuevo. ¿Eh? Cuídate mucho. ¿Eh? Hasta la próxima. Ya. Wow. Guys. Woo! That was a fantastic dining experience. There's no way after that royal treatment that I couldn't leave something a little extra for the staff there, but I'm not done yet taking care of the community on your behalf, guys. In this piece of foil here, I have the best steak that Pup Monster will have ever tried in his life, hands down. Guys, I don't think I've been treated so well with so many smiling faces as they just treated me there in Bendita, Costilla. So highly recommend. Obviously, tell them you're there because of the rope monster, because of Ropey, and take good care of them because they will absolutely take care of you. Let's see if Pup Monster can recognize my voice. Puppy, acá. Ese ya viene, mira. Mira. Pobrecito, está herido, ¿eh? Más golpes de la vida. Ay, ay, mi amor. Hola, 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 hola. Mira. Right, aquí estamos de nuevo con Pup Monster. Es una Entraña. Let's see if he notices the difference. Esto es. ¿Ya? ¿Más rica? Mira, pobrecito. Yo paso. Te lo paso. Eso. Eso. Cuidado con mis dedos, ¿eh? Hungry boy. Yes. Esa entraña de cortesía Bendita Costilla. Te quiero, mi amor. Te quiero mucho. Mira, there's no more deserving pup than this guy right here. Thank you guys for making this video possible, for making life sweeter for everybody, including Pup Monster, myself, the staff at Bendita Costilla, the staff at Chela de Playa. But we got one more stop for the bonus material, guys. Te quiero. Thank you all so much. Love each and every one of you. Let's go get one more beverage. All right, guys, so the other cervecerias don't open until 4, and quite frankly, I'm so full of steak, I don't think I have room for another beer, but it's been a fun day. We've had some good times. We've had some delicious beer and some delicious steak, and we got to feed a very sweet doggy, actually 2 doggies, so overall, win, win, win. Thank you guys for being a big part of it. Smash that like button for me, subscribe if you haven't already. Probably time for a siesta and some editing. I'll see you guys later on. Rope Monster out.
I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone.